Alright, good morning guys. So it's early. Yeah, on my weekends I try to hit the gym a little bit, and as you guys can see behind me, work on the house. So it's going good. Guys, I want to speak to y'all about something. One of the things I want to say is I'm happy to see Alaska Prepper back making videos. Now guys, I recently did a video, and a lot of people got all bent out of shape with me because he released a video discussing that he's diabetic. And, you know, he had to take a month off, and it's adult diabetes, you know. And in my video, I said I spoke to him and everything's fine. He just needs to take some time off, which wasn't a lie. All right, I did speak to him. Alaska Prepper asked me not to tell everybody what was going on because, you know, that's something he wanted to give to everybody. So out of respect for him, and he's one of my friends, I agreed. Yeah, I won't say anything about this. I just let people know that you're okay and you'll be back. So I had a lot of people mouthing off at me online. It's just called respect. I mean, sure, I could have jumped, you know. Actually, I got accused of going for views to talk about Alaska Prepper while he was away. No, if I wanted to go for views, I would have released all the information behind the scenes, stuff like that. But friends don't do that. All right. I wanted to discuss your health. And we're going to be doing the build today, by the way. I'll be filming up there as well. A lot of people don't want to hear this, stuff like that. Guys, should be a pop-up there. When I got hurt, I gained a lot of weight. I was 260 pounds, 258, something like that. I do not remember the numbers now. I gained a lot of weight. In and out of surgeries, physical therapy for a year. Hell, I was in a wheelchair for a couple months. My family has a history. This is one of my biggest fears. My family has a history, as far as I can remember, of adult diabetes. Not childhood, you know, they developed it later, and it's always been after their 40s. I'm over 40. And this is one of the reasons why I push fitness. Now, lifting weights won't keep you from getting diabetes, and I'm not a doctor, all right? Hell, I've never even played one on TV. I'm working on it, though. Give me a nice little name tag. Eating right, serving sizes, checkups. I don't like going to the doctor at all. I do not like going to the doctor because I don't want them telling me what's wrong with me. But do these things. All right, serving sizes is very important. I try to stress that out a lot. Now, on my channel, you'll see me bulk up. And that's because during my cycle, on my exercises, I'll eat a lot. I mean, I eat a lot of calories. And then I shred it down, okay? That way I don't stay overweight, which is bad on my heart. I got a lot of heart conditions in my family, and I don't want that. So when I'm exercising, working out, I'll bulk up. Right now, I'm actually starting, since April's right here, the next 2 months is the shred down process. And then bulk back up. That bulk up of nutrition and all that extra foods, protein, all that stuff, that's to fuel that muscle build. But muscle build doesn't keep you from getting diabetes or other health conditions. It does amazing for your body. I mean, I'm back in the shipyard. I'm building a house and I'm exercising. Am I tired and exhausted? Yeah. I don't get much sleep. As soon as I'm up, I'm at it. Now, is it going to take its toll on me? Not really, because usually when my back's against the wall on a timetable, that's usually when I shine the best. It's just my personality, the type of person I am. I like the pressure. I know I'm a little weird. I do want to take the time to talk about Turkesterone from Black Forest. This is one of our affiliate programs, guy. We've been taking this for a good while. They sent me some more. I always get a 2-month supply. These are 2-month supply each, but see, I double my dose. That's why I use it. Great on recovery. My line of work, the stuff I do here. I mean, I was putting sheathing on the roof till dark last night. Yeah. So I'm always going. I always look for that edge, and Turkesterone is one of them. But we're affiliated with them, guys. I take all kind of supplements. Keeps my body going. And I know a lot of people sit there and say supplements are a waste of money. Well, when you get the results I get and the things that I do, it's because of my supplements. Those are what keep pushing me. A lot of people that talk stuff are not doing half the crap I'm doing. Now, before we get into the build, guys, I want to take the time and let you know one of our community members is going through a lot right now. I want you guys to keep him in your prayer, his whole family. Jeff is a very good friend of mine. He came down, brought a lot of supplies and stuff down to Fort Myers when we were doing the hurricane relief aid down there. Real good guy. He's been with us for a very long time. Him and his son came down. I'm not going to go into details or anything like that, what he's going through. I do know prayer works. Yeah, I'm not the best Christian in the world. I know. I got a mouth on me. I got a temper. I try to do the right thing. I always fall short. Jeff's family needs prayer right now. And I'm asking the community to keep him in your prayers. Same with AP. Same with Alaska Prepper. We're more than just a YouTube channel. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm part of a community. You're part of a community. When people fall or have hard times or life just throws them one hell of a curveball, it's community that support each other. This is one of the things I always talk about, building a mutual assistance group, building a community of preppers. When it comes down to SHTF, having a community that works together to fight the odds is a lot better than being by yourself. It is. I know people want to argue about everything online. You go ahead and do what you want to do. My channel, I try to show you what we do, not just talk about it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish this workout, and then we got to get up there and get the sheathing on, get the house wrapped before it's not supposed to rain today, but it's looking kind of nasty. I want to get it done. I want that OSB up there and get exposed and blister on me. This stuff's too expensive. So let's get at it. Well, top of the roof is done. Unfortunately, should be a pop-up here for you. My Tyvek was an off-brand substitute isn't arriving. I didn't check my email this morning. Ooh, bad wind. I apologize. I do have some vapor barrier plastic I'm going to put over the roof. That's not going to be there forever because it's plastic, it won't breathe. I'm going to go ahead and tarp up the top basically just in case it starts raining. It's supposed to be great weather all weekend. Florida, most bipolar weather system I've ever seen. And it looks like we got rain. So I got to tarp up this OSB, make sure it doesn't get wet because then it'll blister. Good times. Oh yeah, coffee. You guys didn't think I was gonna be doing this without coffee, right? So we've got one wall up. This is the low end wall. The outside wall is 8 foot. And here's our 7 foot drop. Yeah, so I am taking a break because I have to go back to Home Depot today. I bought 25 pounds. No, I'm sorry. I bought 5 pounds of nails for the plywood. I bought 5 pounds of sinkers to make sure everything is squared away. And we are out of plywood nails already. But that's everything going in here. The roof, this wall. I've got, if you hear something moving around, plastic and stuff, my Tyvek substitute is not here. I did have that black plastic. I threw it on. I might pick up some more of that. In fact, this Tyvek is very expensive. That's why I went with the other brand, because I was getting 75 feet at 9 foot, 75 feet for $50 compared to 150 feet at $200. I saved myself $100 buying two. So we'll see what happens with that. Until then, I'm gonna get some more of this black heavy duty plastic, wrap this up just to keep the rain off of it while I'm doing my build, because my time is very precious. The days I'm off work, I'm out here working, and when I get off work, I come out here doing as much as possible. Now I want to take the time right fast and thank Alexander and Jeff. Both have sent additional help by PayPal. Guys, never required. I will be going towards the bill. I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to be going back to Home Depot, picking up more nails. You know, I'm building this with our paycheck from the shipyard. Every week I get paid. I buy lumber, whatever it is that I need goes to this. So when we do get the additional help, of course it does help us out a lot. So I'm at a stopping point. I am probably going to trim that stuff off the back that's dangling back there because that's driving me nuts. I've had the earbuds in all day while I was working, but that flapping noise is just crazy. But it's coming along good. This is crooked. I just now saw it. That's crooked. I am tired. That is crooked. I'll pop that off. I can see it on the bottom down here. I'll bust it loose, slide her over, anchor her back down, square that up. So that's a wall for the walkthrough. Oops, I forgot my cable's not that long for the walkthrough for the living area. But for the kitchen, I want to try to get this kitchen sheaths as much as possible. That way my wife can move out of the outdoor kitchen, the tarp. Yeah, we've been using that for a while. I mean, we did a video on us building that with the concrete slab and everything. That concrete slab is actually going to be our outdoor porch area. So we would put the generator and stuff like that over there. But yeah, I am beat. It is currently noon. Well, 5 minutes to noon. I started early with the workout and everything else. So back to Home Depot, more nails, and I'll come back out here and try to get, I want to get it all. I want to get it, all of it done. I want to get everything plywood up or OSB'd up, and that way I can run some drop lights and stuff, some basic electrical, so my wife can come into the kitchen so she's not underneath that tarp while I'm actually doing my electrical layouts and everything, you know, our plugs, wiring, all that stuff, our plumbing, all that stuff. Yeah, big project, still a lot more to do. All right guys, definitely appreciate you hanging out with us again. We're just trying to get ready. Riding out World War III in a cargo trailer, it's just not the best idea, okay? It needs to be fixed. We've been living that thing for 3 years. I like the idea of having it as a bug out vehicle. You can hook up to it, pull away. Ooh, yeah, that's extra lumber I've got up there trying to hold that tarp down. I need to go tack that down, that's what I need to do. But yeah, having something more secure, get the cargo trailer fixed up so we do have a bug out vehicle, something we can pull behind our truck. It is nice to have. I mean, that's the idea of a cargo trailer you can pull with all your supplies. It's pretty freaking awesome, in my opinion. All right guys, appreciate you hanging out with me. Speak to y'all later.